Okay, this is the wiring step. So what you do is you cut about 12 inches or so of I guess it's actually a little bit more than 12 inches. I would say about 15 inches of wire, and that depends of course on how long your stems are going to be for your floral bouquet. So you cut that and loop your wire this way. Loop it so it's like a loop in the bottom and then the two on the top. And this is what you're going to put. This is how you're going to wire your brooch. You stick it in right here, and I wire it around this, on this end and on this end of the pin, and this is how you do it. You grab your plier and you twist it. You do this. You twist it like so. Okay. And try to make it go under the actual needle so you can pull it on the other end. And you twist it again. This is why it's important to have this plier, this needle nose plier, because it's going to help you a lot. Instead of, it's a little bit more difficult if you do it just with your hands. You won't be able to tighten the wire around the needle, or the little ends of the needle, the brooch. Okay, let me get it on camera. Alright. Pull it, you see how it's wrapping around? And you just tighten it, okay? So then you grab the other end and you do the same thing. Then you have that. You just kind of pinch it right there in the middle and just twist it a couple of times. You don't need to twist it all the way to the end because you're going to wrap it with the floral tape. And you just kind of do that and just pull on it so it's you know, together, it's not separated, the wire. And that's the wiring. And next is the taping. Okay, so this is the tape that I bought. I also got it at Michael's. I got all my supplies except for the brooches at Michael's. Sorry about that. So then you come and you, let me put it closer. You just put, you know, they stick together. When the tape touches itself, it'll stick. So you kind of do it like that with your finger, and then you twist. And I do it like this. I twist the actual brooch. I twist it, well, you know, like that until you reach the top. And as you twist, pull. So the tacky, the glue of it comes out, and you know, it can stick together. Or you can just, you know, do this, and every time you twist, you pull it. It's just gonna take you a little bit longer. So, but if you have practice, you know, just kind of do this, twist it, and as you know, twist and go up, twist and go up, and then there it is, a wired brooch. And now, if you have a heavy brooch and when you hold it up, it kind of goes like that, just add more wire. That'll give it a little bit more strength. Just, you know, before you tape it, test it. And if you need to add more wire, you add more wire, and then taping is the last step. Okay, so let me show you. I have all of these already done. show you the ones that I haven't done. Get the camera up. I have this one and this one. I have all of those. So this my mama sent me from Tennessee. She found it at a flea market, I think. I don't know, but she sent it to me. These were actually rings I got at Forever 21. They had that like stretchy ring that it's one size fits all, but fat ass fingers. I wasn't gonna use them as a ring anyway. I was gonna use them on my brooch, but you don't have to use brooches. You can use, for example, rings. And this one right here was actually a Christmas tree ornament, and I glued a pin. I hot glued a pin to the back of it, and those are, let me show you, these. They're called bar pins. Okay, so in this step, we are going to arrange the brooches into a bouquet, and we're going to be using the artificial flowers. You can use 2 stems or you can use 3 stems. I am going to be using 3 stems. Okay, so let's get started. So what you do here is you grab your artificial stems, artificial flowers. You hold them with your left hand as so, like that, and you start placing your wired brooches. You start inserting them inside like this. You just find a spot for every single one of them. That. Stick it in like this. And then you just, start doing that for the entire bouquet. It's simple. Very simple. Just insert. Insert, push in, and then, just keep doing that until you get all your brooches all around the artificial flowers. And then, when that's done, we're going to place the ribbon around the stems so it's a nice and pretty bouquet. Okay, so I'll get back when I'm done. Okay, here is my almost done bouquet. I'm still holding it up here, and what I'm going to show you is when you have it, once you're here at this step that you've already put all your brooches where they're going to go, you're going to add floral tape, wrap floral tape around all the stems to hold it nice, to keep it nice and tight. Okay, so I've cut some floral tape, and what I'm going to do is place it right there and pull on it and just keep wrapping. Right there. Like this. Just wrap in one spot, and later you can go in, you can wrap around the rest. I have to cut my stems to make them all even, so I'm just going to wrap right here for now. Okay, and then once you think you have it nice and secure, go ahead and wrap the rest of your stems. Okay, so there you see I have the brooches all taped up. Okay, so to place the ribbon under right here, the brooches on this part right here, around right under the brooches, this is what you do. You get your ribbon and you loop it like this, like that 3 times. And just hold it with your fingers like that. Okay, and then you come and you place it right under where you want it to go. Like that. And then you press, you get a pin and you put it in and pin it upward. Like that. And voila! You see? It holds the ribbon up. Then you do the same for the rest of the bouquet. Okay, the extra ribbon that hangs down from these ribbons that you've made, just wrap it around on the top like that in one spot. You don't have to bring it down because we're going to do that next. Just wrap it around in one spot and then place a pin to hold it. Okay, so now to wrap the stems. Do it sort of in a slanted way. Put your pin in. And then oops, sorry. And then wrap around tightly. And press another pin in. The same line where you put that first pin, right now that you started wrapping the stems, you put the next pin like that. And you wrap it around. Like that. And you put another pin. And you keep wrapping. Okay, so there is the stems fully wrapped. When you reach the end and the beginning also, fold it in so you don't get those ugly edges. See right there? Fold it in, and then this is going to stay like that. Nobody's going to be looking in there anyway. If you find another way of sealing it or closing it up, then you can do it like that. Also, if you want to come back and add more in the middle, make little designs, make them all shaped up, you know, that works too. So yeah, also another thing, do this to the loops that you made up here. Just fold them in like that. That gives it a little bit more volume to it. Okay, so here is my finished brooch bouquet. I added some orange ribbon, and I just pinned it. I wrapped it around, and then I would come in and pin. I wrapped it around and would come in and pin. And so that gives it that little 2-2-2 design. I also added this one, was that Christmas tree ornament, and I just decided instead of putting it up here with the rest of the brooches, I wanted to put it on the side because I like it so much. It's so pretty. And okay, so let me show you one. Let me show you it all around. See? There's going to be spots where you can see that the fake flowers, the artificial flowers, but don't even worry about that because you can barely see them. You can't really see them. And there you go. That's it. That's the final product of the brooch bouquet. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this helps a lot of you.